Hello, this is Kirat Dylan. Today I'll be explaining the photosynthesis and cellular respiration cycle in the next slide. For example, I'll be using Gecko as my animal to explain the energy cycle. First, the sun is a major energy source which provides plants to grow or give light to our universe like Gecko to see in nature. Then moving down to the plants. We don't exactly know that plants have chloroplast, but now the chloroplast is part of plants which has round or oval-shaped body that is involved in the synthesis and storage of foodstuffs. This is where water gets inside the chloroplast to release carbon dioxide. Although it is distinguished from other types of plastids by their green color to look like food for small animals like moths, in which the energy is converted CO2 to lead down to produce sugar from Calvin's cycle, which plants that moths eat are produced to make xylose to turn the plants right for animals to eat than human beings. Then the gecko will eat the moths who ate the grass first, which the gecko gets nutrients from the small creatures, like moths, which it goes down to his small stomach to behind his back where he produces bacteria to make simple sugars, as well when he breathes oxygen. We will see that oxygen and sugar combine to make energy, mitochondria, where it leads to Gecko to call mitochondria to make his tiny muscle cells to break down sugar and energy to release ATP. Then the Gecko can start jumping off of trees to the ground or in human arms. Then the mitochondria will burn off sugar. Then CO2 is released in the air, like over here, where the CO2 is exhaled to produce sun to go down to reproduce chloroplast, which it is rebuild sugar by water that makes energy for food, then goes to an animal like Gecko, who could produce ATP over here that burns off mitochondria to release CO2 in the air again. Overall, this is my story about this unique energy cycle, and thank you for listening to my presentation.